Salut tout le monde. Ça fait un petit moment que j'ai pas live parce que j'étais occupé et tout. Puis je voulais faire des lives mais des fois j'oubliais et tout, etc., etc. Mais là je vais reprendre les lives et puis voilà.
One oh one, 102, 103, 105,
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109,
Edgar Ross.
113, upstairs on the right, 114, 115, 116, 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston,
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Think, sir?
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You don't forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squab or by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn just holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded? Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Quel enfoiré.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3.
All right, Mr. Fordham, onward! It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Come on then, Marston. You're with me.
Oh, on a un pistolet. Tchin.
Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlyn is the priority. We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch alone. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems a little quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. Then informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlights. Someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here.
Ok, déjà c'est en haut.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Nonsense, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap! Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk. Come on, we need to get him to safety.
Désolé si vous entendez le son genre double. Je vais peut-être essayer de le baisser ou je sais pas. Je vais voir. Aïe! Bouge-toi. Il y en a en haut. Je vais essayer de baisser un peu le son. Voilà.
Follow me.
Ah ah!
Stay alert.
Come on! I've seen tougher nursemaids! You can go home to mama now! No, you don't! Put down your weapon! Oh my good God! Keep going! This way!
across.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant,
Don't
Nostos.
get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws, especially when one of them's an office clerk, or social secretary or some such.
Just shut your mouth!
Oh. Oh.
Come on, not now!
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Come on.
Hey. Ok. Ok. Sauve-toi. C'était là. Ils sont combien en haut? Oh bah ils sont tous morts.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse...
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation. and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives.
You ain't God.
In your case, Mr. Marston, it turns out I am. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
Careful, partner.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day. Good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these
Oh, les
aside,
cinématiques sont chaudes.
Ah, yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding weight and age, and you know what?
No.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat
Bon, allez,
forced
c'est pas
upon me by
intéressant et en plus c'est long.
Time to do our bit for humanity, Mr.
Il est
Marston.
où mon cheval? Ah, c'est lui.
Follow me. Come on.
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderland?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderland fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. But anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy. trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is...
Allez!
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer. It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr.
On va où là?
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fout?
Come on. Slow down.
Oh, il va sur des rochers lui.
Easy. Come on. There's the cliffs. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs.
Merde,
Let's get moving, mister.
c'est pas grave. J'y vais tout seul là? Pour arrêter qui là? C'est pour arrêter. Je sais même pas si pour. Je crois que c'était pour arrêter un mec qui s'appelle Dutch là. Non, je pensais que je pouvais avancer.
I will have a look
Et en
around.
même temps, il me met toujours la caméra là. C'est cool. Rejoignez Nastas. Il a fallu du temps pour se trouver la touche.
I think there's a path through this cave. I'm sorry, mister. Good. This should save us some time. No harm done. That was my fault. This way!
Taré lui. Il est fou lui.
Dynamite! Get out of here!
Oh putain.
Find out.
Aïe aïe aïe.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner! I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine.
Oh, ça y est, il lui a donné un petit coup
I
de
don't want to slow
couteau.
you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down.
Ça dépend où où il est placé le coup
Don't
de
worry
couteau.
about me.
Mais
Go
bon.
look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Je sais pas où je vais, mais j'avance. C'est pas là. Non, c'est là. Genre, j'ai rêvé ou j'ai entendu un animal grogner? Hein? Quoi? Non, arrête, arrête, bouge, toi, dégage! Mais quoi? Mais il meurt pas! Dégage! Wesh! C'était un ours ou un dinosaure, ça?
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Il met du temps à mourir, le bourri. Je peux le dépecer ou pas? Et voilà. Il est bugué. Ouais.
Let's make this quick.
Si je continue tout droit, ça m'emmène vers le mur. Ils sont bêtes ou quoi? Ah bah en fait, il y a un chemin ici.
Stupid damn animal.
Wesh! J'ai vu que je pouvais dépecer un animal.
Stupid animal.
Oh, il m'a fait sursauter.
One, ain't you?
Il faut se calmer dans la vie, hein. Tu vas me bouffer, t'inquiète.
That's one.
Je l'ai pas dépecé, là. Bon. Ok. Par ici. Faites pas attention à ma voix. Je suis un peu fatigué. Ça fait déjà 30 minutes. Eh ben, ça passe trop vite. Je vais mettre les cheveux en main. Toi? c'est lui de... Ouais, c'est un sniper ou quoi?
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston? Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen. Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Oh, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
C'est bon. Ensuite, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Moi, je voulais voir Edgar. Les grands hommes sont... Ah bah d'accord.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderland, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there. That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door. Nobody shoots until I say. Don't shoot! That man is a hostage! They shot him dead! They're coming out! Gun them down! Snipers in the window!
Ah. Et merde, laisse-le.
Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get careful. There may be some innocent people there.
Come on, let's get in there! This way! Shoot the lock off that door! Let's go! Watch out, hostages!
Aïe!
I ain't gonna tell you.
Lève un peu. 2. Aïe! Aïe, aïe, aïe. Pose ton arme, toi.
People get out of here. Head to the town hall. Good work. Dutch ain't down here. He's got to be hiding upstairs somewhere. Follow me.
Je peux prendre... Toi, non. Oh non, je fouillé le corps, j'allais dire, oh non. Ah, c'est pour eux qui fait du PC. C'est moi, j'ai un shoot complètement nul. Oi.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her.
Oh là là.
And you know that makes him a better man than
Oh
us.
là 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 là.
He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Oh non.
God damn.
Oh.
Come on,
Il est obligé de tuer tout le monde, lui.
I don't see him.
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
Mais de quoi c'est ma faute, toi, tu veux que je t'arrache la tête, toi?
Mount up. He went this way.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, Abraham, yeah.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're
Ils
headed.
sont pas derrière, les autres? Ah si. Ils arrivent.
Yeah.
So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
Kind of reminds me of you. What
are you doing? This is your chance to touch.
God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston.
But I have the authority over both.
You bastards can't ever give a straight answer, can you?
Let's just say our our bureau is tasked with the work of special interest to Washington. Look, that's Dutch's car. Hurry, we can't have got far. Easy.
Let's go.
Leave the horses up.
Let's go.
Oh oh, ça sent pas bon. J'ai rien fait. C'est de moi lui. En même temps, il a qu'à pas se mettre devant. Oh bah lui il est mort. Aïe 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 aïe. Du calme, du calme, du calme. Je vais mourir moi.
You're making a big mistake, friend. I'm getting the hang of this.
Aïe 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 aïe. Dégage, dégage.
You can't hide. You tough guy.
My apologies, mister.
Where's Dutch, Winston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Load up now. Let's go.
Aïe.
Yeah.
Please, sir, I need a strong man. Help me.
Yeah.
Marston, sir. It's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me. I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8
Chiffé,
years.
pourquoi il est
What's
chiffé
that?
lui?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser. Meaning. What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir. Where the devil is Nastas? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he? My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
Hear me, masturbators. Self-love is a most despicable sin.
Boy, you don't even remember what you did last night.
Go!
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlyn's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Slow down!
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kid.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me. Especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages, if I'm honest. A bear! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Are you crazy? What's wrong with
Voilà, on l'a tué ton vieil ours.
I say we leave before any of its friends turn up. My goodness, I'm still shaking. What ferocious animals!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say. Perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir, have nothing but my innate instinct for self-preservation.
This is it.
Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe. Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit! Damn it, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Somebody
Kill
over
the
there. I will
stars!
make this painful.
Marston, you have
Get us out of here! Just keep your head down.
Aïe aïe aïe.
You think you're tough guys, do you? You won't leave me alone in here, will you? Unbelievable! You will be lucky to find this is not right.
Oh, j'ai mon revolver, moi.
About enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir. Right. Let's go now while we got the chance. You don't have to tell me twice. Let's get back to Blackwater.
Fallait pas? Tant pis.
We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came from. God, I feel terrible. My head is pounding. Faster. Oh my God, they're back! Do something, Austin! Yard! Ain't no need to die, friend! Yeah! Yeah!
Mais encore! Ah! Sous de ma gueule.
I don't see any more! Keep your eyes peeled! Come on! Whoa, whoa! Let's go! Come on! Yeah!
Eh ben.
Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. Ah, I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory.
C'est bon, on a fini de l'aider, lui, là.
Glad to be back.
Il était temps.
Need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind and restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again. Slow it up. Whoa! Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Oh, on doit encore l'aider. Soit dernière, soit avant-dernière mission.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know.
D'accord. Allez. Arrête de parler, tu me
John! Help me, John!
Stay back, or the teacher gets it.
Pose-le. Lâche-le. Aïe!
God, you took your sweet time.
Fous lui!
What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides.
Genre, il est pas mort. Enfin, j'allais dire.
You really ain't helping, McDougal.
Ah. Aïe, 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 aïe. Mais, tiens, mais... Au bout de 2 balles, maintenant, on meurt. C'est abusé. Non, mais ça y est, mais calmez-vous. Toi, tu meurs. Mort.
This would be a fair fight if you could shoot straight. I think that's most of them. The coast
C'est
looks
bon,
clear.
toi? Ouais.
Come on then, let's make a break for it. The horses should be in an alleyway down here. Unbelievable. Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater. Whoa.
Yeah.
Right, to the
Bon, au moins, s'il part, il va arrêter de me demander de l'aider, là. Casser bien la tête.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Just let me go! Oh my God! There's more of
Come, kid, to walk away.
Quoi? Lui? Laisse-le, toi. Oula, j'ai presque plus de balles pistolet, moi. Je vais devoir en acheter parce que ça va être chaud.
Let's go.
Giddy up! Good Lord, did they ever give up?
Aïe, 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 aïe. Bute-le, bute-le, voilà.
Just drop the gun. It ain't worth it. Come on.
Eh bah, ça fait déjà 1 heure de vidéo. Ça m'énerve.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
Could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Eh ben, c'est long. Et allez, maintenant il va tout seul vers le poteau. Il est débile ce cheval. Entre 7h et 10h de l'après-midi. Et quelle heure dans le jeu? Ça va être long. Je vais aller dans l'appart. Il y a deux jeux. Blackjack, poker. Je préfère Blackjack. Tu peux te pousser... Oh. Bonjour, j'aimerais boire du whisky. Non, merci. Moi, j'aimerais bien jouer au poker. Ah! J'ai combien?
Yes, I'll play.
Je vais miser 20 jetons.
That's more like it.
D'accord, allez, oui, allez. Regardez votre carte. Je vais... Je vais tirer.
Yeah, one more.
Bah, je reste.
Dick.
Oui!
Hit me.
Ok. Ouais.
That was fun.
Ça, c'est trop long.
These cards are ready for your hand. Yes.
En plus, Blackjack, c'est un jeu de cartes hyper facile. C'est nul. Y a pas des vêtements? Non, j'ai le même vêtement que d'habitude. Oh là 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 là.
My family.
Ça prépare des armes.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity.
On se
and I gave you
prépare
the
pour quelque
opportunity to save
chose.
your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer.
Comment ça fout de ta vie? Oh!
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Oh, la mitrailleuse, ça promet. Ah, salut Tiziano. Oh, ça y est, depuis tout à l'heure, il parle. Ça vient un peu.
Ça va ou quoi, frérot?
Ça va, et toi?
Ça va bien.
Fingers on the triggers, boys.
Bah alors, on attend que les polices ont des dents, quoi. C'est bon. Oh. On peut pas viser, non. Okay. Le sang-froid, il marche pas. Aïe aïe aïe. Je peux pas descendre. Non. Ils sont combien? Pourquoi il faut tuer ça avec des dynamites? Parce qu'à un bout d'un moment, voilà ce qui va se passer.
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir.
Look out behind those rocks! Keep it steady!
Oh oh. Dégage de là, toi, avec ta dynamique là. Je vais mourir, je vais mourir, je vais mourir. Je vais mourir. Ah, mais purée, mais... Dégage-toi. Allez, hop, au dodo. Le chariot.
That wagon's out of control. It's coming straight at our cavalry.
Ça fait bon. Ah! Oh non! Je m'en doutais. Il veut pas aider les deux, mais c'est le seul qui veut libérer, puis lui refuse. C'est comme si tu donnais un ticket de loto de 1000 euros et puis tu le refusais. Il est vraiment débile, ce gosse.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious.
Allez, c'est
The
parti.
one person we have left that can appeal to
Il va
Mr.
nous
Van
raconter
Dam
l'histoire
is
des trois
Lazarus.
petits cochons.
Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, man. Let's move out.
Come on. Hey.
Allez, je vous attends pas, ça y est. Voilà. En plus, ça marque pas de message, retourner auprès des trucs de la troupe. Je sais pas comment on appelle ça. Tant mieux. La fête. Et voilà, trop lent. Et voilà.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Let's go, on va se battre.
You want to stop doing that?
Dans ta tête.
Nice work, man! Move up!
You boys don't frighten me much.
Fusil à pompe. Oh, oh. Alors là. Si tu crois que je vais pas le prendre, tu rêves. Je vais le garder. Là, ça va péter. Fallait pas me donner ça.
I'll take all you men.
Non, mais ça y est, ça me saoule. Je vais péter un plomb. Ils sont beaucoup trop. Et puis les autres, ils mettent pas. Quand t'es à couvert, les balles, elles traversent à travers un rocher.
Do you fellas piss sitting down or something?
Mais quoi? Non, ça y est, non, vraiment, c'est abusé, là. Putain.
Come on, boys! Everybody move in! We need cover! Move up the line! Stop right there, I'll call your range out!
You shouldn't fire the guns, fellas.
Come on! Damn, I need some cover! Are you gonna let us do all the work?
Malheureusement pour vous, moi aussi, les balles, elles traversent les murs.
Here come more of them! Come on! Shoot 'em!
Allez, hop. Au dodo. Ah bah, elle est hyper serrée.
You boys lost, I'm afraid.
Push into the building! Come on, let's finish this!
Voilà, tout solide. Oh, oh, alors là. Go, go, go.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosive!
Oi, oi.
Son of a bitch!
Just walk away.
Everyone get back! Here it
Ça fait
You tend to
de...
your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Ok. Oh, wesh! C'est lui la mitrailleuse! Ah, 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 ah!
Working for the government, John? After all
Et toi, arrête de faire le chien.
shame.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a
Oh!
choice. You're just too
Oh!
blind to see.
They got my family.
Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another horse.
Cours, 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 cours! Faut que je me rapproche de lui.
You're weak. You always were. You never had the stomach for this. You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared.
Cours, cours, cours!
You'll never get me to surrender. You better kill me, John.
If that's how it's gotta be.
Well, come and get it then.
Hein?
Come
Pourquoi il y a une tête de mort ici?
There's no more surprise.
Non, me dis pas qu'il est cannibale. Dutch, t'es cannibale. Merci pour la réponse. Voilà. Je vais me mettre un peu plus simple. Ah, let's go. Je vais prendre le revolver parce que pistolet, j'en ai plus de balles. Oui.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you.
Et où est-ce qu'il va? Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait, putain? Oh, ça me saoule. You Dutch.
I ain't like you.
Ah. Ouais, si, c'est un cannibale. J'arrive pas, c'est un... Ouais. Découverte. Dutch est un cannibale. Coïncidence, je ne crois pas.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Comment il s'est blessé? On l'a même pas tiré dessus. Je pensais qu'on allait le tuer en duel, moi. Comment on a réussi à le tirer dessus?
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed. Yeah.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun?
Juste pour faire ça. Eh ben.
Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Ah, on va rentrer à la maison. On va juste faire cette mission-là. Et ensuite, on va s'arrêter là. Ça va faire 1h30 de vidéo quand même.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Or no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, Like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive,
Oh,
there's 4 mouths to feed.
c'est son père que lui. Oh, je sais plus, ça fait tellement longtemps que je l'ai pas vu. Presque un an, je crois.
Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one.
J'avais pas bu, il a plein d'alcool sur sa barbe. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il raconte?
We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hinnigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Il va aller où?
How do you do, sir?
Are you ready? Let's haul out. Yeah! Whoa, whoa!
Et si on doit faire encore des trucs avec des vaches là.
Please stay close, Paul.
J'espère qu'on va pas faire les trucs avec les vaches là.
Hey, Paul, careful.
Mais toi fais attention.
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was almost.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favors.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself.
Excusez-moi, je regarde un
Harm
truc.
you?
Oh, no, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Paul, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says.
Whoa! Why would you do that?
Slow down. No more talking now, boy. We need to save our energy for that herd.
Look out!
There's the ranch. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland. Whoa.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I'm driving from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Come on. Jack, you stay.
Ouais.
Jack, keep them headed towards the river. Hey. Come on.
Excusez-moi.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Donc au final, si, il faut faire ça.
Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'il s'arrête?
Just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Retourne dans le...
Come on.
Mauvaise idée d'aller sur les rails. Non, 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 tu vas où toi?
Easy.
Ah, toi aussi, tu
Say
retournes.
hello to Miss McFarland, Jack. Hello. Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Let's take after his father.
Come on, easy up now.
À droite, droite, droite. À gauche. C'est bien abruti.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Funny, you don't.
Whoa there. Jack, we need to move him across the river.
Mais allez, toi, retourne dans le troupeau. Bah là, il est dans le troupeau. Voilà. Lui, il va m'énerver.
You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Whoa, whoa.
Eh ben, on doit en mettre 15. J'espère que ça va tout rentrer, parce que les vaches, c'est pas petit. Et c'est où Bleacher Soap? Hein? Oh! C'est trop loin. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? À gauche.
Wait, slow down. They look like rustlers.
Oh.
Deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack.
Allez hop. Qui est le prochain? Toi. Ok. J'ai dit toi. Toi. Et... Aïe aïe aïe. Aïe aïe aïe. Ah ah ah.
I think that's all of them. Jack, right there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing.
Bon, c'est bon, j'ai les vaches là.
Right. Let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
Allez, retourne au troupeau.
Come on.
Vous allez où? Vous allez où? Vous allez où? C'est chiant les vaches. Purée. À gauche toi. Ouais, c'est bon, toutes les vaches. Hein? Je l'ai récupéré? Trop bien. Retourne au troupeau, je vais te coller une balle dans le crâne, toi. Allez! Cool. Oh, je rage pas d'habitude, mais c'est ennuyant et c'est chiant. Purée. Heureusement que j'habite pas dans une ferme, je pense qu'il y aura déjà plus de vaches. Et voilà, il y a quatre débiles là qui... Et même mon perso il est débile maintenant. Non, tu vas où toi? Retourne là-bas. Retourne là-bas. Aïe aïe aïe. Et maintenant faut les faire rentrer dans l'enclos. Avance toi. Enfin.
Nice work, son. We made it. You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Hein?
Let's go.
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
On peut pas se changer? Arrête. Je change où?
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch
Au
of
final, on en fait une petite dernière, allez, pour le plaisir.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the food from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat.
Faut tuer les oiseaux, là? Donc, pourquoi on doit les tuer et juste les dégager, non? Ils sont tranquilles en train de me regarder en train de tuer des pigeons. Enfin, des corbeaux, ou je sais pas c'est quoi comme oiseau. En plus de ça, j'ai 0 shoot. Encore pire que ça, mate. Ciao, bye bye.
Finally. How about that stew?
J'avoue. On va voir Jack. Bon, je sais, il est pas là, mais votre proche n'est pas là pour le moment. Revenez plus tard. Ouais, bah, il a intérêt à venir. Il est où, là? Il va aller le chercher. Ah bah, il est là. Allez, viens là. Je suis avec la corde. Bon, en fait, la mission, c'était juste tirer sur des corbeaux, donc on a fait juste une toute petite dernière de vidéo. Enfin, de mission. Mais c'est bon, il est là. On peut couper du bout. Non. Bah, il est là. Sous moi, lui. Bon, bah, je me cache, je vais aller revoir. Vieux amis, nouveaux amis.
We got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane.
Oh.
She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Faut savoir.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask.
En plus, on a du temps. Ok.
Oh, while you were
Et c'est où? Ok. Et en plus, les chevaux, ils ont des endurances de grand-père. Là.
Yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life, anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road, took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was
Aïe, 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 qu'est-ce qui s'est passé encore?
Just a lie. Oh, you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead.
Quelle endurance de grand-père, hein, Dieu.
And they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Get ça.
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the wait. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
C'est bon. Enfin. Bon, ok. Eh ben, 2 heures déjà. Ouh, c'était rapide. Après ça, ça fait 1 heure seulement. J'ai l'impression 1 heure c'est 2 heures maintenant. Enfin 2 heures c'est 1 heure maintenant. J'arrive pas à dire ce que j'essaie de dire. Je suis tombé. Genre 2 heures c'est 1 heure. Voilà.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Doug, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. back to him?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. Kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Il y en a peut-être qui vont penser que je suis un psychopathe, mais je m'en fous. Je préfère buter des gens que conduire un chariot où ça, en plus de ça, on gagne même pas d'argent, quoi. Mais sérieux.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Bon, c'est la fin de ce live, le plus long que j'ai fait. Et puis on se dit à plus tard. Ciao!